be, in my eyes, a movie that I would compare it to.
Mixed with Independence Day.
Mixed with Independence, of course.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect comparison, really. You guys are going to invade the world right now via this 24-hour stream like aliens. And then Will Smith's going to come after you.
Yeah,
He's going to throw down some good one-liners.
Yeah.
That was probably the last movie I liked Will Smith in.
Really?
That or Bad Boys. That was like his renaissance as far as I'm concerned. Then now it's all just been 7 pounds.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any.
Or Hitchcock.
Not Hitchcock, Hancock.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Nobody saw it anyways.
Point made.
Well, no, that's the thing is they have like huge opening weekends, like everything he's in. Like even his kid with the Karate Kid was still like opened up $70 million or something ridiculous.
Gotta make your money, man.
Just put Will Smith in it; it'll make money the first weekend.
Exactly.
So yeah, that was very smart of you to compare it to Independence Day. Shows that there's some marketability. But more importantly, there's some great songs.
Well, thank you very much.
One of my favorites was Color. What's the story behind that one?
This is John. I wrote it when, oh man, I don't even remember when I wrote that.
I think it was on Warped Tour.
I think I wrote it prior to Warped Tour and kind of pieced it all together on Warped Tour. And it's just a song about, I don't know. It's kind of got a nostalgic feel to it, but it's, for me, it's about my parents and my mom and kind of how big of a role they've played in my life and how I feel like their message is very, very important and their message is kind of cohesive with my message, and you just gotta listen to the song and figure out what the message is, I guess.
It's the first song we did an outro to, also, that really had nothing to do with the rest of the song. Garrett, by the way.
The outro was cool. It was real cool.
Yeah, it was a total jam. It was cool. It was
and we
just freestyle.
This is Pat. I mean, that's kind of how the record ends. But I mean, up until we decided on the track listing, I mean, we didn't like write that part like thinking, oh, this is like this is how the record's gonna end. We just thought it worked for the song, and then I think it just happened to be a really awesome way to end the record.
Definitely.
Well, the song shows everything that you guys can do, which is the cool thing about it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. That's one of my favorite songs on the record, too.
All right. You gotta get a Will Smith cameo on a remix.
I know.
Have him drop some verses. I don't think he's done that in a while.
I don't even know verses. You just got to do a couple ha-ha.
He doesn't even have to cuss in his record.
Yeah,
Sell records.
He doesn't. He won't either.
He won't.
He won't.
He won't.
He doesn't even light his cigar.
Didn't he curse like a curse up a storm in Bad Boys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You use a lot of curse words.
He's an oxymoron.
Whoa, man. I wouldn't say that.
He's an enigma.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about Right Girl a little bit. That's a great one too.
This is John. Jared and I wrote that with a dude named Butch Walker out in Santa Monica. One of the coolest dudes we've met.
That was one of the funnest, or most fun sessions that we've ever had writing a song. I mean, I know. I remember we sat for a little bit trying to figure out all the lyrics and whatnot, and then we just kind of cut that demo. And the original demo was way slower than
a couple weeks ago, and it was just like
so slow,
very lethargic. But the experience was cool. The song is it's pretty self-explanatory. It's about drinking too much and then regretting things that you do in the process, or things you don't do, which. If you drink, you know all about that. So
cool. Will Smith doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to.
No.
He has no regrets.
Any chance you guys ever do an acoustic album? Because I think you pull that off really well.
We've toyed around with. I mean, just taking. This is Jared taking songs that we, already have and kind of turning them, into more acoustic vibes. I feel like it's like anything. When you go into the studio, if you have a purpose, if you want to go in and make an acoustic, EP or whatever, I mean, it's super easy to pull off. Our Christmas EP that we put out is pretty much almost all acoustic. So, yeah, I mean, I think it'll be really fun just to toy around with earthy instruments and see what we come up with. But who knows?
Well, and the songs are malleable enough too. I think they'd shine really well in that setting.
Thank you.
Now, which records really shaped you guys? Are there any albums that you always come back to? Been with you forever?
Oh man, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. One that this is John. One that I can't escape is the new Radicals record.
Yeah.
The only one they put out, but it's just from start to finish, it's one of the best records I've ever listened to.
This is this is Jared. Garrett actually kind of got me into Ryan Adams in the past 2 years or so, which came from John O, I guess. But I don't know. During the past 2 years or year and a half, while we were writing, I listened to a lot of Ryan Adams, and I feel like his style of playing guitar was so unique, and I wanted to incorporate that with any sort of rhythms that we had for verses or anything on the record. So he was a huge influence for me.
Anybody else?
I agree with both those. Yeah.
Oh, and the album is Love Is Hell.
What's the name of them?
Love Is Hell.
Love Is Hell.
It's a great album.
What about Big Willie Style?
Big Willie Style can definitely make it on. Yeah. I'll take that one.
Miami.
Yeah.
So what's next?
What's next?
Tour.
This is Pat. The record comes out today, and then we fly back out to continue our first ever headlining tour, and that goes till the end of August. And that's kind of what we have going on right now, and that's kind of our main focus, and just kind of trying to get out there and play some of these new songs for people. And it's really fun to play the songs live and just kind of even playing when people don't know the songs yet.
Yeah.
And that's kind of on the last record, we kind of didn't want to play songs unless people could sing along to them.
Not even that,
But-
too. This is John. There were songs
Yeah, there
on
were
the last
songs I
record
just-
that
we
we
couldn't
just
even
couldn't
pull off,
pull off
Because there was
live.
too much stuff
Too
happening.
much stuff in the actual recording, and just the diversity of the songs on the album would not be
We're not
a
fit
good
and
set. It wouldn't be entertaining. So, yeah, we're just. I mean, we're just really excited to play
Yeah.
new stuff in general.
Yeah, this is Pat again. I just think that, this record, I think we finally made what we wanted to make, and I think it's gonna, I think we're just really happy to go out and support this record for as long as we can. So.
Cool. Well, that was great, guys.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Awesome, man.
Good luck.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very
That was
much.
fun.
Good meeting you.
Thank you. This is great, guys.
Thanks, man.
Great meeting you, man.
You too.
Thanks, dude.
Congratulations. Good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Glad you enjoyed the record too.
I did. I dug it. It was fun. It's real good.
Thank you.
It was cool to hang with you guys this morning. I know
We're waiting
you're,
for. I'm sorry.
you got a big day.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Andy to show up to do the next one. So, do you want to go say what's up to Grover real quick? He's just
Yeah,
walked through.
Yeah,
Say
totally.
hey.
Totally.
And then we'll just come right back in here.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, guys. Congrats.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much, man. Say hi to Will.
I felt it from over here.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Bel Air. The playground is where he spends most of his days.
That's sweet.
I'm recharged. Where we going?
It's not for less than 4 minutes.
Really? I needed it.
Table. Table. Third bowl.
I don't want to talk to that guy. Is that Tim said that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Check out the signal as we go through here. This is where we send a lot of stuff.
I know. I didn't even know if that's from there.
Yeah.
Come here.
So he believes that we stopped by. Threat with the window.
I really didn't want to say hello to you, but we're going to anyways. There's a live feed of you guys stopping by.
Yeah.
Is it a pink pen? Let Grover know that we stopped by. We stopped by.
You're right. It went all the way down before you get killed. So
We gotta get out of this area.
You know what I'm talking about? Why Grover? Yeah. What was like the story though?
You wanna go ahead and get it?
Tell Betty.
Is it 2 P's?
Oh yeah.
Stopped? 2 P's, right?
Is that my she's still surging through your system?
Oh, really? It's kind of gone, man.
But you didn't notice it.
I didn't notice.
4 minutes now is better than the 500. Okay, cool. Back moving on.
Are we out of pen?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. These are the highlighter.
Should get titles to have.
Alright. Wait, is that the girl that? King of America.
What?
Someone to leave. Yeah. Have you ever spoken to a high person?
Yeah.
One-on-one?
Yeah.
You have?
Him?
Yeah.
King of America.
The ma-
Oh, is that him?
Grover's office.
Are you guys outside my office?
I can sense it.
Let's go back.
Get away from her.
You don't want to see the other guys.
Possible. I've heard that werewolves exist.
Werewolves exist.
Fall.
Yes, sir.
Housekeeper's office. Housekeeper's office. Good.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, everything good?
Absolutely.
Cool, how was this morning, all right?
Yeah, it's going well.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Getting a little tired.
Spent the night with, you spent the day with Rob Goldheims? You know?
Yep. Dessert.
All right, good, Jen.
Yeah. Jen, a little bit.
Well, I'm just getting over my, took the new boys up to the program.
Oh, did yeah, absolutely. Send them with a smoothie. Is that the hangover smoothie?
Yeah,
Was it a Playboy party or did someone hand out the
Yes.
Yeah, hang on. Just a second.
Stay awake?
Yeah, man. Well, you got just 20 more hours to go.
For real.
It's gonna get easier now. When it starts to become daytime, your time now, it's all gonna get easier. It's just like jet lag. Just like flying from Europe to Sweden, right?
Yeah.
What I would definitely do is get out in the sun.
Yeah.
Wow, get a little bit.
Oh,
How did 87 go?
Yeah, but it was
Really?
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
Good time.
good. I
Like
feel
fun.
like they've been really great partners so far. I mean, it's been a whole year of, or more than a year from that Huntington Beach show, you know, till now that they've really
All the events with them.
participated. Yeah, so it's good, and they're playing the record a lot. So I'm really anxious to see the sales and how we
That's
do
great.
it. And everything. So was Julie over there this morning?
Nah, she wasn't.
Yeah, she's going to be here tonight. I had dinner with her on Friday. She's looking forward to tonight. And then the house, what's the name of the house?
If I Can
The
Dream.
show, If I Can Dream House. They've been very involved with that. And it's like a show that's online. You can watch it on Hulu. And, you know, it's 19 management who do American Idol. And, you know, they've done a lot of different things.
Okay.
So it's good because something else, with, you know, the visibility and everything else is it's good. It's a good thing.
Totally.
So, I saw the bus out there. That was your bus, right?
Yeah.
This morning.
Don't tell Tom we parked in the spot.
Yeah, I'm sure he won't mind. I was like, man, I should have wished they were on there sleeping right now.
It's all good.
Excellent.
We're gonna go wrap up the interview and then do go to Beta TV and then visit the penthouse.
The penthouse is going to be fun. You guys haven't been up there. It's really neat. It's right off the 101, and it's like this goth, old-looking building, and it's got all these. I think it's one of the oldest high-rise buildings in Los Angeles or something like that. The elevator definitely feels like it. There's a little crowd in there. How are you? But it's got like a bunch of different cool patios, overlooks Hollywood. It's
Awesome.
That'll wake you up.
Great. Look forward to it.
So great, exciting stuff.
Yeah,
sure. I'll see you at the show.
See you later.